Enlightened Christian Gathering Church of Shepherd Bushiri has provided an update on internal investigations and mechanisms put in place to avoid a repeat of an incident that claimed 3 lives during a stampede in December. We crossed to our reporter Ofentse Setimo, who's been following the story. Ofentse, what's coming out of that briefing?
Well, basically we had a delegation from ECG coming here to clarify what they termed, as misconceptions. One of the misconceptions they wanted to clarify was the fact that Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, on the 28th, when the stampede actually happened at Pretoria West, he was not on the premises of the church. And they were also saying that the reason why the church was so quiet following the death of 3 of their congregants, it was because they were in mourning. And they also mentioned that the reason why Prophet Shepherd Bushiri himself did not issue a statement or utter any single word following the passing is because he did not want to influence the investigations that are currently underway, being probed by the police. So those are some of the 3 misconceptions that they term are misconceptions, saying that the public was misled to believe that Prophet Shepherd Bushiri was actually in the church and that he is the one who instructed that the bodies should be removed. Well, currently they're saying that there's 4 people that have been suspended, which is the head pastor of the ECG here in Pretoria, and they are saying that 3 security personnel as well have also been suspended. And they've also told us that Shepherd Bushiri is the founder and the president of ECG, but he does not own ECG here in Pretoria. They're saying this one is actually owned, and the directorship and the ownership is actually in the hands of South Africans. They're saying that they have like over 200 followers or congregants here in the country, but about 140 of those followers are actually from Pretoria. Those are some, in a nutshell, that's what actually transpired.
The police weren't informed about these deaths. Did they give you more insight as to why they didn't do that?
Well, basically all they are saying is that they have suspended 4 people who did not follow protocol. They are saying that they have a mobile clinic and they have emergency personnel who are actually able to treat the injured on the premises of the church. So basically it was those emergency personnel who actually declared the 3 dead on the premises of the church, and they deny actually being involved in the removing of the bodies and taking them to a mortuary. They're also saying that there's no relation between the church and the mortuary. So there's still some unanswered questions, if you may say, even after the briefing where the church was trying to clarify misconceptions.
You would think that a person whose name is attached to this, Shepherd Bushiri, would also want to clarify things for himself. He's out of the country and doesn't seem to be speaking to the media.
Yes, it's actually, they've told us that he's actually out of the country, but they said that upon his return, he will try to reach out to the families and to wish them condolences. They're saying he's actually heartbroken because his children, as you know, that they call him Papa. Most of his congregants actually call him Papa or spiritual father. So they are saying that he's actually heartbroken because he's lost 3 children who have been elevated to be close to God now. They are terming them as the martyrs, saying that they died while in the service of the Lord. So as things stand, they are saying that upon his return, that's when we can establish as to when he will actually visit the families. They didn't want to give us his itinerary out of safety concerns, saying that, he might be ambushed at the airport where he might arrive.
Ofentse Setimo giving us an update on that stampede and the church trying to give more information about allegedly what happened there. We are following that story and we'll keep you up.